Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to solve this build a data model for a travel approval module in Salesforce Trailhead. And the first challenge is create a travel approval lightning app. So first click on the challenge. So from here we need to start the module completion. And before we begin, we need to download some of the files that are required in this. So just right click on the link and click on the save link as button and then click save. Now we need to move to that folder and we need to unzip that files. So click on this extract all and extract. Now the files are unzipped and here are the files that we are having. So move to the challenge again. And to start this challenge, we need to create one new Trailhead playground. So just click on this three dots button and then here we are having this create playground button. So click on that and change the name as you want, and I am changing it as travel approval and click on this create button. It will take some time, so because it needs to create some of the standard objects and all, that's why it takes approximately 3 to 4 minutes of time. We need to wait for that. So yes, we can see that the Trailhead playground org is created and we need to launch that. So click on this launch button. So from here we need to move to setup. Further click on gear icon and then click on this setup. So the task in this challenge is to create a lightning app, so which is given here. So for creating the lightning app, in the quick find search for app manager. So click on that and here click on this new lightning app. For the name, copy it from the instructions, that is travel app. So copy it and add it here. Add the image which we download earlier. So this is the file that we downloaded. So click on this travel.png and the file is uploaded. Then click on next. So keep this page as it is. Click on next. Next. And here from this available list, select charter, CHATTER. So charters, click on that and click on this right icon and then search for reports. Add it to the right side. And the last one is dashboards. So add it right. Click on next button. So in this user profiles, we need to give access to the system administrator. Search for that. Select that and click on this right button. And finally click on this save and finish button. So to check whether the lightning app is created or not, click on this launcher icon and then search for the travel app. So here we can see that the travel app is available. That means it is created successfully. So the challenge is completed and click on this verify step button. So yeah, we got the assignment complete pop-up and we got the 100 points. Now we are going to solve the challenge 2 in build a data model for a travel approval app. And the name of the challenge is create a department object. So click on that. Then scroll down to the last. And here we need to use this same org which we created in the previous challenge. If anyone is not completed the previous challenge, then do watch that video and click on this launch button near to the org. Then you will be redirected to this page, and from here click on this gear icon and select this setup button. So now the page looks like this. So the task is to complete. We need to create a department object and we need to create the fields in that object. So for that, move to the object manager and here click on this create button and then custom object. So copy the label name from the instructions, that is department, and add it here. Then add the plural label as departments. Then the record name is department name as it is and the data type is text as it is. And then in the optional features, select allow reports and then search status, click on this allow search, select the checkbox near to the launch new custom tab widget. So click on this save button. So from here, choose the tab style as books. Then click on next. Next. Then first deselect the include tab and from here select the travel app. And finally click on the save button. Then we need to create one of the field in this object. So move to the fields and relationships. Then click on this new button. Select the data type as text. Then click on next button. Now copy the label from the instructions, that is department code. Add it over here and type the length as 10 and select the required button, unique. So in the unique, click on this case sense to and next. Next. And finally click on this save button. So now the task is completed. Click on this verify step. The assignment is completed and we got the 100 points. We are going to solve the challenge 3 in build a data model for a travel approval app. And the name of the challenge is create a travel approval object. Scroll down to the last to launch the playground. So click on this launch button. Then you will redirect to this page and from here click on this gear icon and then select setup. So the page looks like this. And in this challenge we are going to create the travel approval object and the fields in that object. So the first one is creation of travel approval object. For that, move to the object manager. Then click on this create button and then custom object. Now copy the label from the instructions, that is travel approval. Add it over here and then add the plurals as travel approvals. Then copy the record name from the instructions, that is travel approval hashtag. Replace with this name and then select the data type as auto number and copy the display format and the starting number is 1. Now select the optional features, that is allow reports, allow activities track field history, and then select allow search, and finally select on this launch new custom tab widget and click on this save button. Then select the tab style as aeroplane. So click on this next button. Again click next button, and here deselect this include tab and then select the travel app. Then click on this save button. So we completed the creation of travel approval object. Now we are going to create the fields in that object. So for that, move to this fields and relationship, and here click on this new. Select the data type as text area. Click next. Copy the label from the instructions, that is purpose of trip. Add it here. Click next. Next. And finally click on the save and new button. Now select the data type as pick list. Click on next. Then copy the label from the instructions, that is status. Then select this enter values with each value separated by a new line, and copy the pick list values from the instructions. Add it and click on this next button until we got the save and new button. So finally click on this save and new. Now we are going to create trip start date field with date data type. So select the date as data type. Click next. Add the label here. Click next. Next. Finally click on save and new. Then the next field to be created is trip end date. Again the data type is date. Click on next. Add the label. Next. Next. And finally click on save and new. And the next field to be created is out of state. And the data type is checkbox. Select that and click next button. Add the label. Click next. Click next. And finally click on save and new. Then the next field is to be create destination state with the text as data type. So select text in the data type. Click on next. Add the label and add the length as 2. Click on next. Next. And finally click on save and new. And the last field to be created is a lookup relationship. So select lookup relationship as data type and click on next. And here related to select department. Then click on next. Keep this space as is. Click on next. 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 And finally click on this save button. So we completed the task. So verify the task whether we created correctly or not. So yes, the assignment is completed and we got the 100 points. We are going to solve the challenge 4 in build a data model for a travel approval app, and the name of the challenge is create an expense item object. So scroll down to the last to launch the playground. Click on this launch button. Then you will redirect to this page, and from here click on this gear icon and select this setup. Then the page looks like this. So in this challenge, we are going to create the expense item object and some of the fields in that. So let's start with object creation. For that, copy the label expense item. Then here move to the object manager. Click on this create button and then click on this custom object. Add the label which we copied from the instructions and add the plural label as expense items. Just add S and then copy the record name from the instructions, that is expense item number. Replace with this name and then here select the checkbox next to starts with vowel sound and change the data type as auto number. Copy the display format, add it here and select the starting number as 1, type it. And in the optional features, select allow reports and then click on this save button. So now we are going to create the fields in the expense item object. So for that, move to the fields and relationship. Then click on this new button and then select currency as a data type. Click on next. Then copy the field label, that is amount. Then change the length to 16 and change the decimal places to 2. Then click on next. Next. And finally click on save and new. The next field to be created is a pick list data type. So click on this pick list and then click next button. Then copy the label from the instructions, that is expense type. Add it here and copy the pick list values, that is airfare, hotel, rent car, meals and other. And select this enter values button and add the pick list values. Then select the required. Select next. Click next. And then finally click on new, save and new. Then we are going to create master detail relationship field. So for that, select master detail relationship as data type. Click next. And here related to select travel approval. Then click on next. And keep this page as it is. Click on next. 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 And finally click on save. So the task is completed and verify the step. So yeah, the assignment is completed and we got the 100 points. We are going to solve the challenge 5 in travel approval app module, and the name of the challenge is import data and test the app. So scroll down to the last to launch the playground. Click on this launch button. Then you will redirect to this page. From here, click on this gear icon and click on this setup. Then the page looks like this. So in this task, we are going to import the data and we are going to test the app that we created earlier. So for importing the data, in the quick find, search for data import. So here we can see that the data import widget. Click on that. Then scroll down and here click on this launch widget. Then click on this custom objects and select departments. Then select this add new records. And here we need to upload the CSV file. So here choose file. And then this file is downloaded in the step 1 of the module. So click on this. And from here we need to select this departments Excel. Then click on this open. So we can see that the selected file is departments.csv and then click on next. So keep this page as it is. Just click next button. So click on this start import. So here we can see that a pop-up message of congratulations, your import has started. So click on OK. From here once click on this refresh button. And scroll down to the last, we can see that the process is completed and 16 records are processed. So here the data import is completed and now we are going to do testing the app. For that, click on this launcher icon and search for travel app. Click on it. In this module, the second challenge is to create department object. So first we will check that. So move to this department object and change this recently viewed to all. And then click on any one department name. And here we can see the details, and in this department object we created the department code and here it is. And the next one we created is travel approval object. So further click on this travel approval and then click on this new. And here check with any random data that is given in the instructions. So copy the purpose of trip, that is attend Dreamforce. Add it here and change the status to draft. Then pick any start date that you want and pick any end date. And then destination state, add it as CA with capital letters. And then select the department as technology. So select it. And finally click on this save button. So here we can see that the travel approval field is created with the purpose of trip as attended Dreamforce and all. And the next one we created is expense item object. So for that, move to this related tab and then here click on this new. and add the amount as 450 and expense type as airfare. Click on save. So here the expense item is created, and create one more expense item. So for that click on new and add the amount as 870 and expense type as hotel. Finally click on save button. So like this, we imported the data and we tested our app that we created in this whole module, and the task is now completed. Verify the step. So yeah, finally we completed the whole travel approval app module and we got our badge. Do check out the next modules in our channel Education Matters, and please share the channel with your friends. That's it. Thank you.